George back where he belongs, on the air.
I'm so glad that you're back.
Do you hear that noise? You and I can both feel like we're contributing members of the media. Most of these kids have no idea who you are.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. Hey, when I get finished, I'll just tell them to go home and look on the computer. They'll figure out who I am.
The owners, breeders, and handlers all come back to Westminster year after year, hoping against hope, but knowing deep down that a most certain fate awaits them and their dogs. Based on the tradition and history of this fine event, you realize this beautiful dog has no chance.
You are right.
You know, you've come so far in life that you've actually got your autograph stitched into a golf shirt. That's an achievement in all by itself, I think.
Well, that's for all the people under 40 that don't know who I am.
You just gotta dig in and be tough. We just have to be tough. We need to work hard in the weight room like we are now. Just gotta do what we have to do out on the field.
How many pork products do you sell here?
Well, the bacon hats here have been crazy.
Whatever sells, that's the way it works today.
What? Keeping the sun out of my eyes. What do you think?
It's it's tough to tell what it is. Honestly, I don't know what it's. Yeah,
It's a chipmunk.
Chipmunk, I think.
You think?
I thought it was a woodchuck, but it might be a chipmunk.
It's a beaver, right?
Is
it a beaver?
No, it's a chipmunk.
It's very cool. George gave us a great look at what it's like.
Oh my God, it's 8 million degrees in this suit. Oh boy.
Here's a guy back in '84 when I first met him. Was in '84, '85 was in great shape.
Great shape.
And now he's broke down like the rest of us. I would really recommend that you just stay with the TV.
34 years ago, in October, Bucky Dent became a household name.
Tension eases somewhat here at Fenway. With two out in the shortstop, Bucky Dent coming up.
Tension eases somewhat. You're not aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware of that, but I fixed him, didn't I?
Last guy you expected from. He has 4 home runs. Bucky Dent.
You know, you wear it over your heart. It's something that you, we in here, you're not allowed to walk on that logo.
Players avoid the logo as a matter of practice and do so almost unconsciously. Many hockey media are also aware of the tradition, but not in every case. Look at the camera guy right now. Look at that. Doesn't know the rule. Stepping on the car. He's stepping all over it. Look at that. Can you admonish that guy from here?
I don't know. We should, start finding people.
The question begs, you don't want anybody to step on it. Why do you put it in the middle of the floor?
It's a good point.
The newest, hottest tourist attraction is right here, Harvey Cedars. And it's a mailbox. Island regulars make note of her costumes, often pulling over for photos, and according to Gary, it happens at least 10 to 15 times a day. For instance,
we've been coming here for a good number of years, and every time we stop by, we always have to pull over, run the risk of hitting cars, and taking snapshots.
What have you? Oh, no! Well, see that?
Absolutely could be on the field and hold for a kicker.
That's pretty good, huh? One game, one family takes a small business loan. How much for parking now? $35. How much do I owe you?
$45.50.
$45.50.
Out of 60.
The Giants prove that even in the hectic world of the NFL, in a jam-packed locker room, there is still room for the Christmas spirit.
I set the president here with the lights and the nativity set down here.
Very nice.
The extra creepy cats and dogs train set, which is a must-have. You got the Krispy Kreme to appease all the linemen. You got the
very nice
Chick-fil-A that everyone enjoys.
Well, I noticed you've gone with the big gaudy lights as opposed to some of the guys here.
I hope I'm not offending anyone when I say I call these the white trash lights. So they're just big and gaudy, and I'll probably keep them up all year.
Is there a card under that tree?
We think so.
My advice, get a thin tree.
How do you survive during the off-season?
Well,
after Christmas, if there's any pre-cut trees, we have Christmas tree stew, which isn't too bad, but the end of January, the needles start getting stiff and they get stuck in your throat. It's not nice.
Anything to get out of the snow! The second phase of panic shopping is right here, places like Home Depot and Lowe's, because after 6 or 7 snowstorms this year, people still don't have a snow shovel. What?
But a potato walked into a bar.
Come on.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Orders a beer. The bartender says, wait a minute, you're a potato. What the hell are you doing ordering a beer here? His potato says, well, among other things, I'm celebrating the fact that I can walk.
It's good to see everything the way it was.
Really?
I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. It's like coming home. How do you like the stadium?
Gorgeous.
How do you like me? How do I look?
Gorgeous as well.
Sure, it's always the same. I like these guys.
Having a good time?
Having a great time.
Isn't it fun?